Okay, so we know they're in race mode right now. How could they be so strong? Yes, that's just the expression I wanted to see on you. You're a bully, Kurenai-chan. Why are you even talking like that? You can't tell us you had a fun race, that you want to race again? Again, like in the future? We don't have one. You don't have a future? I admit, racing is fun. It's liberating. It's the only liberation I ever get. But when it ends, we're left with nothing. No home, no future, nothing. That's probably why I hate you all so much. And I mean, I full-on despise you. The way you all light up when you're racing, the glow on your faces like your souls are burning bright. The cheers when you cross the finish line. That's gone for us now. Then what do you have? You don't need to know. Back to the hunt, Naruku. Next target. As you say, let's catch more prey. Alright, so pop 10 balloons, that's very easy. There are so many balloons all the time. It's so easy to pop 10, and then shoot every other team at least once. That one might be a little tricky in these harder chapters. But let's give it a shot. Now, who will our next target be? Hey, Kamui, will we keep on racing? What are you blabbering about? I was just thinking about our future and all. If we keep on doing this, taking away from the other racers, it's not going to give us our future back. What if we just ran off together, someplace far away? The higher-ups want us gone. There's no fixing that. What is all this for? How to get to this point? All we did was race with everything we had. I mean, if you're not happy, you can go. I don't mind. Hey, Kamu, that ain't it, girl. Nara-chan's your partner, right? Just throwing her away like that isn't very cash money of you. Shiraishi. Midorikawa. Not very ladylike to eavesdrop. Sorry about all that, Kamu, but your attitude is kinda trashy right now. You're not even trying to understand Raku-Raku's feelings. That sucks. You don't know the first thing about us. So enlighten us then. Yeah, that's the whole reason we came here. Kagu-chan told us all about you. Sounds like you're having a rough time. Mind your own damn business. Alright, I'll tell you. Naruku, don't step out of line. After we race. Is that alright, Kamui? Fine, after we race. Once we're done with you, you won't care about us or anything else. Alright, it's on. We got this. Try to at least make this interesting. So I took them out of the regular coffin just to kind of make them matching-ish in color, but still the schoolgirl thing. I don't know if we'll get a chance to see what their racing getup is, but I think I gave one of them like 2 pairs of glasses. Alright, so of course we want to upgrade every time we have more points. Seems like this story arc I'm really going to need the edge. The unending waterways of Neo Nihonbashi, folks. Cut past opponents while they aren't looking and you just might win. The key to this course to know your machine. If you do, you'll know when to go full speed and when not to. I feel like there was an is missing from that, but that is okay. So I gotta shoot everyone at least once. Generally you want to hold back again for that. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys, I'm just gonna make sure I hit everyone. Pretty sure I hit that one, so I'm just gonna let them fall behind. And I'm gonna go this way. Get this boost. Oh yeah, bust him. And now I'm going to do this because I have quite a few straightaways coming. Oh, that's some big fucking speed. Oh, these aren't too sharp. Alright, it's okay. Oh, I'm only in second. There's someone way ahead of me. It's a good opportunity to do that one. Oh, maybe not. Don't want to get too close to that corner. Yeah, they're pretty far ahead. Maybe I should have taken that initial shortcut. It's hard to say. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be popping balloons too. I'm pretty sure I've shot everyone at least once, so I don't need to worry about that. They sure are ahead, aren't they? I don't want to go out of my way to pop balloons. I really should focus on trying to win this. Like, you know, you can always come back. All you really have to do is get first. After that, everything you can just come back and do later. Shooting doesn't necessarily slow you down, so it's not really a big deal. I should be doing more drifting, admittedly. You get a boost and increases your gauge as well. Gotta be hitting one of these too. Yeah, they're quite a ways ahead. That shortcut might make the difference. Once I get I've been keeping the pace quite a bit, so once I have a full thing, I'm actually going to spend this weapon so I can get the boost thing when my gauge is filled. Like right now. Go into this one, and now start boosting. Watch out for that ship. Those things can really stop you. Balloon's gonna slow you down a wee bit, but I got the boost, so it's alright. Do you take that turn? Should I be taking that turn? I'll take that turn too then. You probably know something I don't. And now that I have you right ahead of me, I'm gonna start giving you the bullets. Ooh, nice on a straightaway too. Oh, give me that break, please. I want to break this girl. Break them. Oh, they're getting yellow. They have so much fucking health. Alright, we're on the last lap. This one is only a 2-lap. Holy shit, how many hits can you take? Oh yeah, this way too. I forgot about this shortcut. Oh, I think they just got... I think they just picked up a health recovery, if I understand what I saw correctly there. They sure are taking the hits though. You're just gonna let those hit you? Okay. Look at how many hits they can take. Dang. You can go ahead and boost, but I'm gonna wait until I have the full thing. Alright, let's keep on shooting. Once I get full... Actually, I'm gonna wait till after the jump so I can get as much as I can out of it. You guys go ahead and boost. That's a big old waste. I'm gonna spend it now. Oh, can't spend it till I'm on the ground. There we go. Try to cut those corners real tight. This is gonna be a drift. Take that lead. Don't shoot that while I'm next to it because it does move them off to the side a wee bit. Got some not so tight turns, so that's okay. This one I'll give a drift to. Oh, I'm out. Should be trying to hit those, but I'm not. I got so used to it being easy that now it's not easy anymore. Can I back up and do this? Is that a thing I want to do? Can I trust you? No, you hit a wall. I know you did. Give that a try. Oh no! So close to the end too. Oh no, you don't. Oh god, that recovery takes forever. Oh, don't hit that. I was looking at the mini-map. I almost hit it. Come on, keep on hitting it. They're gonna hit those. Yeah, we're going this way too. You can fucking count on it. Out of the way. No, don't hit me. I don't think I can take as much damage as you can. Let's give this one a drift. Alright. Let's keep it up. Oh, let's pull back. Get that extra 5 kilometers an hour. I could use it. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that first one was a little rough because it didn't give me enough to work with, but now that I can upgrade the thing enough, it's actually a pretty good amount of challenge. It's making me sweat a little bit, stressing me out a wee bit. So I guess in a way I am glad that I did so. Oh, did not shoot every other team at least once. That's too bad. I will come back and do those. I probably won't get to the last hidden one during this session, so count on me going back and unlocking all this stuff, because I'm sure there's costumes and accessories that would be really cool that I could put on these characters or other characters. Because after this story arc, I will be dressing them up in case they appear in the last one. But for now, we at least want to look at their default costume. Oh yeah, that's theirs. She has glasses on her head and glasses on her face. They're just, you know, looking sexy at the beach. Perhaps overdoing it a little bit. That was their theme. Damn, they're strong. It's like you're racing with nothing to lose, am I right? Nothing at all. That's exactly it. So, what does that mean exactly? I did promise to tell you. Since Kamui and I were born, we have been the property of a certain organization. For as long as I can remember, they've sent Kamui and I all over the world in search of the red bijous. Red bijous? Yes, these small red orbs. Supposedly, they hold some mysterious power, though we never found out what it was, or why the organization wanted them so badly. And so now we went on searching, day in and day out. Whenever we found one, we sent it back to the organization. We followed their every order. Racing was our only outlet, but then, one day out of the blue, the organization threw us away. For real? That's no good. Why'd they do that? They never told us. All they said was that our existence had become detrimental to their aims. And that all detrimental elements must be eliminated. Eliminated? Like, how do you mean? We don't know for sure, although we do know that if they really wanted to, they could eliminate us at any time. So that's why you keep saying you don't have a future. Alright, so what's next? Can we, like, help you out or anything? We don't want your help, just your despair. You have your dreams of the future and your heart in the moment. If I can take those things from you, that's good enough for me. Gotcha. Naraku, our next target is still out there. What do you want to do? I'll follow you. It's just what I do. Good, don't get sidetracked again. Only 3 jet racing teams left. Once we're done with them, the Kandagawa will be empty. And then after that? There is no after that. That's just the end. Is that right? So much spite. Do you have any regrets, Kamui? Well, I kind of wish we could go further than just the Kandagawa. If only we could crush every racer in the world. How about you, Naraku? Any regrets? If I have regrets, I don't know of them yet. Alright, let's cut the chatter. Our prey is here. Oh no, it's the Idol Girls. Hell's Kitchen. So, I tried to... The aesthetic I went with here is I tried to make them as gothy as possible. You know, gothy, just all black with the red there, the plaid thing, just to separate them a wee bit. It's the spiked armlet on the one. And, except I went for opposites for their racing gear. Their racing gear is tanned bikinis, so they're goth girls here, beach girls on the course. Hold up, Kamui-chan, Naraku-chan. We heard you beat Shirase Midorikawa. You suddenly popped up acting all cocky, they said. But your little hunt ends here. You'll never beat Dina-chan and I. Yeah, our teamwork is unstoppable. Teamwork. You don't need teamwork to win. All you need is overwhelming power. Hello? Our teamwork is our power. Is that so? What do you think about that, Kamui? Just a bunch of worthless nonsense, and don't take their bait. I apologize, that wasn't wise. Panziu, Pandina, if you really think you can beat us with teamwork, then prove it to us in a race. No need to tell us. We're about to knock your socks off. In Akihabara, the racers' skills are put to the test, and if they win, they receive their moment in the spotlight with plenty of confetti. That must feel nice. You said it, and look, the spectators are all fired up and ready. Alright, so the goal for this one is to not use any weapon items, and to, I think, just reach 110 kilometers an hour. I don't think it was to hold it, I don't remember. That was ages ago. Alright, so I just reached 110. That should be okay. And I'm just simply not going to use any weapon items. Just do my best without them. Oh, pardon me. This is the time to drift. Give that to me. Yeah, I guess I should be aiming a little bit better. I got like, because collecting these things has never been too important before, I'm kind of just focusing on racing the most efficient way, so like staying straight, not aiming for stuff I don't need. A bit of a pain, that. I'll just do a quick one so I can get over into this lane and pick these up. Oop, getting a little zigzaggy there. That's alright. I'm gonna reach, so like I said, the using a weapon ability when you have it does not count as using a weapon item, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. You know, just to keep them as far behind as possible. Oh wow, that got real messy, didn't it? This is what happens when the gaming is more high stakes. Also, I have quite a bit of a lead, so I'm gonna try to stress a little less. Perhaps I'll start using my boost when I reach 100%. Ooh, I just nailed that. See, it doesn't need to be out of the way. As soon as a bullet glides, the hitbox goes away. So thank you for that. Get that drift in there. It's actually well, not surprisingly difficult, but pretty difficult to actually get a level 3 drift. There is a trophy for it, for just doing it once, and I got that ages ago, and I feel like I never actually... Ooh! I think I saw a warning on my screen telling me about that, but I didn't pay it much mind, because again, never had to before. But that's alright. Everything's still alright. Why don't we get a little showy? Their pose is pretty cool. Ooh, and it led me straight into this. I think that one is invincibility for quite a while. I'm not gonna need that, so I'm just gonna get boosty. And drift into this one. This is a big corner. This one not so much. Oh, did I hit a mine, or did someone shoot a thing at me? Oh my god, let's get going. Whatever the case, I have enough of a lead that I'm not too worried about it. Oh, I didn't. Oh, another sloppy corner. That's what they called me a lot back in the day, sloppy corners. Don't ask why, I don't want to talk about why. Alright, let's drift into this one. Give this one a bit of a drift. I got it. Oop, alright. I'll do this. And I'll just boost straight through this balloon, straight through that one. Because I don't have time. I would have liked to get over here so I can recover while I'm boosting. Because if you boost through those, you do get the little bit back, even if it's currently being spent. So that's kind of nice. This one's enough of a corner I can glide through. Try to edge myself towards these, get a bit more. Never know when another item like that's going to hit me, or a couple in a row. That would really ruin my day. Alright, nearing the end. Pretty sure I reached 110. Oh yeah, the other one was no weapon items. Okay, not a problem. Let's boost for this last little bit. Alright, nice. I guess that first one was the only one that gave me some real trouble. Now it's out of the way, this will be an okay playthrough. Finish first. Oh, did not. Okay, it's more than 5 seconds. Okay. Dang, I'm not getting any of these. Like, I was talking earlier about how you can usually get all 3 in one go. And that was almost always the case in all the previous story arcs. So, I guess a viewer won't be able to see what they unlock if I do not get them all in one go. But I assure you I will unlock them. Even though I got the trophy, I do want to get... I mean, there's not even a trophy for getting all of the stars or all of the stuff in the store. I just want to do it. Another win for us, and no teamwork necessary. This sucks, but we can't really backsass them after that kind of loss. Yeah, see, they have slightly matching. She's purple, the other one's red. One's got vertical stripes, the other one horizontal, and they're both tanned. I just have one question. You guys seemed so happy when you were racing. Like you were having so much fun. So maybe you should cut the whole despair act and just have fun racing with us. We can't. Right, we don't have much time left. That's why you should be having fun. If you're short on time, you should get to spend that time however you want. Everyone would be happy to help you too. The hunt continues, Naruku. Why? Why does it have to continue? It just has to. They invited us to race with them. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. They invited us to race with them. For fun. Drop it. They don't know our situation. You do. Yes, I suppose. And if we did have fun here, it'd hurt more when we had to stop. Don't waste your time thinking about it. Just focus on winning. That's the only joy in our lives now, crossing that finish line first. If we don't win, we can't take what's theirs. If we lose one race, we lose our only purpose. We can't lose. Not ever. Okay. Except that time when we lost twice in the first one? That's non-canon though. Let's not think too hard about that. Oh yeah, I gave them the idol costumes, but black and white. And you know, just kind of, I think they're just like, yeah, just contrasting colors really. And I gave her glasses because they look nice. Kurenaishi, Mamiyoshi, at last we have found you. We have searched across many leagues. Yes, but the time hath come at last. You must be Jennifer and Emily. If you've been looking for me, then I'm sure you've already heard everything you need to know. We most certainly have. Thou hast defeated each Kandagawa racer in thy path, all to pillage their sacred home and thrust despair upon them. So saith all. Such a sad story. Races are supposed to be happy. Challenge thine rivals and extol them for their valiant efforts. Win or lose, thou shalt form a passionate bond of friendship. But if thou goest forth without such chivalry in the heart, thou shalt never understand the true riches of the racing spirit. Win or lose? Spoken like a loser. We crush our enemies so we can look down on them. That's our racing spirit. That is not true. I know there is more in your heart than that, Kurenai Dono. Verily, thy facade is but a pauper's armor. And what has you so convinced? Your countenance as you race is not one of cruelty, but joy, Kurenaichi. Well, even so. Ah, then you too have beheld it, Mamiyoshi? To speak plainly, Kamui Dono's true desire is simply to enjoy herself freely, do you not think so? Bestowing despair, stealing one's place of belonging, all of that is but an excuse. Say what you like. You can call it an excuse. I'm going to call it kicking your ass. Okay, then I suppose it is showtime. Kurenaishi, you will enjoy the race. Of that I have no doubt. Yeah, their whole gimmick is that they just speak very weird. It's very charming. I always like it when there's English and weird speaking Japanese characters. I think they're supposed to be foreigners because they're like obsessed with Japanese, like weeaboos, full-on weeaboos. Since they're trying hard to sound cool in Japanese. Cherry blossoms all around the castle at night. Talk about scenic. But we're not here for that. We're here for the race. Which racers will come out on top? This course specializes in curves and gimmicks. The Ichigawa water gates are a force to be reckoned with. So I think the goal in this one was, I think this was another overtake and 4 weapon items. So I'm not going to do the boost. I'm going to start holding it now. Oh, nope, still a little too fast. Okay, guys, you need to get ahead of me so I can overtake you. Okay, there's definitely 2 ahead of me now, so I'm going to do the overtake. Done crippling myself for now, let's get back into it. Oh, I thought I had a weapon, so I was going to try to shoot backwards, but I did not collect one yet. Oh wow, let's just hit everything. Is there something I won't hit? have built up that boost pretty easily. Alright, what was that? What? I'm just gonna fire these backwards. Suck it. Yeah, the auto driving is okay sometimes, but as we've seen, it's really fucking me over. Like, if you go into a corner, and the corner's not finished by the time you gain control, like, I understand how this wouldn't work in multiplayer mode, but, like, maybe slow the game down a bit so I have time to see what's in front of me. Because, let's be real, I'm not going to take that shortcut. The character steering is different from the one shooting. So the fact that the one would finish shooting and then suddenly the character in front loses, you know, that much concentration and their momentum is a little weird. It should slow down as you return, so you have a couple more seconds to adjust. That is just me complaining. This is just a Senran Kagura racing game, let's be real. It's not that big of a deal. Another thing that would be nice is, I should be over here doing this. Another thing is, the missions only show up on that one screen that, we saw them on the mission select screen, or, yeah, I guess mission. I'm actually gonna, oh yeah, I should be using more weapons. But, it only shows up in mission select, so, like, if I pause here, I don't have any options to, like, remind me what they were. That's not here. And on the screen, when you see your characters and you have to go to all set, there's no option to look at the missions there either. So for someone with, I mean, this obviously doesn't apply to everyone, but someone with a memory problem like me, that kind of sucks. Like, I'm like 50% sure that overtake 2 teams was one of them. Otherwise, the only one I actually remembered was the use at least 4 weapons. Please use that weapon before it's too late. Okay. So yeah, that's that could be a thing that would be nice. A little quality of life thing would be, let me look at what the missions were all the time, just in case. Maybe even like on the pause menu, give me the option to see if it's been completed yet. That would be kind of nice. Or how about on this screen? When you complete one, a little thing pops up and just says you did it. Like, we're seeing dialogue pop up. To be honest, I've never read it because I can't see it. I read that one because I was on a straightaway just now and I was talking about it, but for the most part, I'm never actually looking at those. But yeah, because like you're focusing on the race. It's kind of like how in Senran Kagura, during the like side missions. I don't know that. Let's just hit everyone. Yeah, fire backwards. Oh, see, I wasn't super sure which way I was supposed to be turning, and they weren't really doing all that much turning for me. Again, you know, it's really cool that they're somewhat successfully combining the whole shooting thing. It's, you know, it's cool, but it's not perfect. I just want to knock out those ones I haven't knocked out yet. There we go. Felt good to do. But yeah, I would really like it if I could see the missions more often, because I'm a real dummy. That one's just for me. I'm sure you regular folk with regular functioning brains are probably thinking like, what are you just fucking, are you just an idiot? And yeah, why don't we take the shortcut this time? Oh, someone already took it and knocked out some of these bits. Whoop! Not sure if it's been 4 different types yet. So I should still be using items whenever I get a chance to. This is the last lap, so I should try to spend my boost. Oh, I should be spending it right now, actually. We're almost there. So what if I bump around a wee bit? Let's just get on to it. And there we go. Alright, let's get back to that story. After we definitely confirmed that I failed to get all 3 missions this time again. Yep, it increases by 10 as it usually does. Oh, I did get all of them. The overtake was correct. I got a tied shirt swimsuit. Yeah, usually there's variations of like a bikini, the one piece, the tied shirt, the more Japanese-ish ones with different colors, like stripes, polka dots. I guess this one's shirt. Maybe there's like different designs on it. Probably different colors and designs. I guess I got all 3 stars. That's nice. Good for me. Let's move on. I was about to say, they look completely different. So yeah, their thing is just red and green. I gave the one girl the fancy bikini. The other one I gave one of the other girls' costumes just because I thought the shirt looked cool on her. I made them tan and they're red and green. Noticing now that I forgot to make that girl's eyes green. They are still blue. But what are you gonna do? Lo, we are defeated. Oof, that had to sting, right? Where are your riches now? 'Tis true, defeat is certainly a bitter cup to drink from. But in the race that brought defeat upon us, I believe we have forged a bond with thee. That's just your imagination. I feel absolutely nothing for either of you. That is simply because you have closed off your heart, Kuren Idono. What of you, Mami Adono? I don't know. Excuse or not, we're done here. Come on, Naruku. Just 2 more racers to find. Of course. Hey, Kamui? What? I think Emily and Jennifer were right about something. You enjoy racing more than anyone I know. Of course I enjoy it. It's a rush. I forget about my troubles when I'm out there. That's obvious. But that's the only happiness I ever feel. And if I lose even once, I'll never get it back. And then I'll have absolutely nothing. So I can't ever lose. That's where I belong, out there on the river. And if anyone wants to take that from me, let them try. Is that how it is? Our hunt's almost over, Naruku. Just one last team.